Alright. The dog is barking at something. Who knows what. Okay. Alright. So... I don't know what he's barking at. He's barking at something. Uh... Hmm. Man. Alright. Okay. No. I'm gonna go and check the jungle for small cyanotars before I go ahead and just buy them with the currency. I don't know if I had to guess, they're probably not present here. I don't think Shogun can even go to the jungle in Rise. I don't see any crabs other than a Hermitar. Alright, yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna assume that they're not here. Oh, hey there. Okay. What were those bugs that I needed? Snowy mountains, and I'm looking for killer beetles. I already have one, but I need a total of 2. And maybe if I press the right button, I'd be able to go and see the other armor. It's 2, 4, 6. 8. I've already got 7. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, we'll bring the whole crew. Huh? What does that mean? Okay, that was weird. Okay. So that's 1 out of 7. I don't see any gathering spots. Don't tell me there's just... Don't tell me it's just those two areas. See, let's take a look on the item index. Damn, it really is just those two areas. Although I do see a number 3 on various, so maybe area 3 is also an option. Unless it's on the top level. Oh, there we go. I see it. Okay. And dude, I gotta say, Bloodborne took a lot more out of me than I thought. I'm fucking tired. Honestly, I kind of feel like just going to sleep right now. Or at least, like, just having a nap. don't know. I don't know, maybe once I actually start fighting monsters, I'll get more pepped up. Okay, I need 4 more killer beetles. Damn. Really? There's gotta be another gather point around here. Right? No. Does not look like it. Oh well. And honestly, I really do just feel like going to sleep. Got all the killer beetles I need, so. God damn, dude. I didn't know Bloodborne took this much out of me. Man, maybe if I actually got good sleep, this wouldn't happen. I don't know what Rasta set means, but I figure it's probably important enough to have its own thing, so. What do I need to upgrade? Cianator armor. Okay, so apparently I don't have full sharpness. That was like half the reason I got this. Does the Anatoll armor even have any slots? Senator Arms has a slot. Senator Waist has a slot. So I suppose I can go get some Kurenzite. Get a couple sharpness decorations, see if I can't get that at least. It said the Great Force, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Well, if I recall correctly, there was only ever a couple mining spots here. Really? Or I could just go and fight some right now. See if I can't re-energize myself. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna give my partner the Abio Rogu armor. And then I'm gonna hunt some. So it has the same defense? What's the point of equipment then? Other than to just make them look different. I don't know. Well, this naturally looks hotter than before, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess at least I gave her a good-looking cami outfit. I don't know. I'm too tired to think about it right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm way too fucking tired right now. I need to fight something to try and energize myself. Cause it's like, if I make it to an hour and I'm still tired, I'm probably just gonna end stream there and go the fuck to sleep. I forgot it prioritizes Keith over the Palico. Get me the fuck out of here. I've gotta cancel my contract with Keith so that I can have Jessica and Augustus. And just Jessica and Augustus. Because if I bring Keith, he's just gonna fucking kill everything. Keith is too OP right now. I want to at least try to be able to fight it. Although I don't know why. I don't know why it prioritizes the Rasta over the Partnya. Oh, whatever. It's... Get her going. Is this like a... Oh. Thinking there might have been some kind of other exit from the zone. Where the fuck would this bastard even be? It gave me hot drinks, so I'm assuming there's a reason for that. Alright. Okay. Oh, he can throw ice tornadoes. I didn't know that. And this whole body turns into a hitbox. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna give myself max health. That roar takes so long to come out. Alright. Okay, Thunderball, I guess. And his tail becomes a spiky mace. was that? Why'd he clack his claws together? Oh! Tigrex spin that deals most of my health. Wow. I feel like I'm just too tired to actually enjoy these monsters, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm too tired for old gen mechanics right now. Okay, he's not iced up anymore. Oh, now we got a paralysis. What? What the fuck? I'm sure that means something. I'm sorry, did him putting his fucking foot down deal damage to me? Every single hit he does deals so much health. I assume this is why I needed the hot drinks. This is not fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not having fun right now. I'm too tired to be having fun with this bullshit. Alright, my first hit's in how fucking long because I've just been healing. Man, each one of his hits deals 3/4 of my health, dude. I can't. I can't. Not right now. I'm tired. Like, that's just not fun. Like, maybe Frontier does have dynamic scaling in that both the health and damage get smaller if I put it to only one player, but then it's like, why even have the cat and the partner mechanics to begin with? Right? If it's like, oh, if I use them, then the monster just acts as if I have other players in the quest with me. I don't know. I'm too tired for this shit. I really don't know what to do next. Because the monsters I can fight next hit way too hard. I suppose I could get... I don't know. Like, I know Monster Hunter is one of those kinds of games where it doesn't explain anything to you, which is fine. You know, most of the time, it's fun to figure this shit out for yourself, but it's like... I feel like Frontier just has too much bullshit to figure out. And on top of that, anything that could tell me what is going on is either in a different language, wrong, or wrongly translated, or there's just not enough information there. Cause it's like especially with the partner bullshit, it's like, why even give them different weapons and armor if the attack and armor stats don't matter? Like, sure, for weapons it could be sharpness and length, for armor it could be fucking decorations or something. But it's like, if the game's gonna make me up the amount of players allowed just to include them in the quest, at least let... Like, why don't they play by the same rules as me, essentially? Like, why have this whole extra bullshit system instead of just using the same system that we use? I don't get it. I really don't. And I feel like I'm always too tired by the time I reach Frontier to even think about this shit. I don't know. I didn't want to lose interest in this game this quickly, but it's like... I feel like it's all a mix of being too tired when I start playing it, but also the sheer amount of stuff that there is to figure out, layered on top of the fact that no resources for this game are really that good. I mean, sure, there's obviously fairy ass, but it's like, how reliable is it? Like, I'm constantly questioning the reliability of everything. And it just feels like it's all laid out weird in a weird way. I don't know. Obviously, it's just because I'm not used to it, but it's like... I really don't know. Ay. I don't know. And it's like... why even have HR ranks to begin with if you're still going to do the quest star system? Hello. How's it going, Kulu? Man. I mean, I would say some shit like, oh, it's low rank, there's no point in trying to make an actual, like, build. But, I mean, it's low rank and I'm already getting my head chopped off by whatever monsters are unlocked right now. And it's like, what the fuck do I even do about it? I'm bouncing off parts despite having the maximum amount of sharpness I can have at this point in the game. Monsters are dealing 3/4 of my health with every attack. And it's like, sure, the solution is to get better gear. But that's not much of a solution when the gear is locked behind the monsters that deal 3/4 of my health with every hit. Right now, I have the Cyanotor armor. Because I thought it might have had the same skills as it does in the main line. But turns out it only has critical eye +2 and not razor sharp as well. So, you know, that's fun to find out after I spent all the materials and whatnot on it. And again, it's like, obviously the answer is better gear. But what better gear is there when it's all locked behind monsters that take up 90% of my healing items within the first 10 minutes? I mean, I could go fight Ruko Diora for a good power boost, but he probably just straight one-shots me. Espinasse might be cool if I could actually fight him, but I can't. I could re-farm for Abiorogu armor, because I gave my Abiorogu armor to my partner under the false belief that that the partner functioned on the same equipment rules as I, even though they don't, apparently. I guess I could go after Lavasioth. Maybe that's the answer? I don't know. I mean, in theory, I can. In theory. But it requires a lot of small Cyanotor shells. Which, the bullshit thing about it is that I have not seen a single small Cyanotor at all. Even though I went looking for them. They don't exist. Even though there is technically a quest for them, it's actually a quest for Hermitars. So the quest was translated wrong. So the only way I can get them is buying them in the store, where they cost 15 points per shell. So I can really only buy... Well, I'm actually not even allowed to buy anymore in GCP exchange. Oh, because I'm out of fucking GCP. Because I bought small Ceanataur shells with it. And now the game's frozen. Oh, there you go. So, I am in a bit of a rut right now. Where it's like the answers are either deal with the immense loss of healing items and sanity for the sake of slightly better armor. Well, now that I look at it, the armor I get from the two I gotta fight next isn't even better. In terms of defense, at least, it's straight worse. Dog. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Again, Espiness would be nice if I had access to it like the game says I do. I am HR2. So it's like... So I should have access to it. I fucking don't. So the game is just straight lying to me. Unless it's actually on a random quest somewhere that I don't know about. I mean, I get this is an older Monster Hunter game that not only was shut down, but had to be brought back to life by fans. The information in the game itself already was probably not the best to begin with. And is likely only made worse by the fact that it had to be brought back to life by fans. So it doesn't have the quality of an actual game development studio. So I wasn't expecting to be told everything. But holy shit. Like, I wasn't expecting to be told everything. I wasn't expecting to, like, just have my way automatically. I wasn't expecting the qualities of life that the modern games have. I was ready for that. But it's like, holy shit. This... I don't get it. This just... I'm amazed. The game was a bit... apparently a bit less balanced than I initially thought. And another thing that's weird to me, it's like they have HR ranks, but they still go by quest level stars. So why not just go with the star ranks? Why not just go with quest level stars instead of doing this weird HR bullshit? I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, shit, that's what the other games did, right? It's what the other games did, right? It's like... I mean, if we're talking about, like, GU or something, I don't know how all of the older gen games did it, but if we're talking, like, GU, and I'm pretty sure some of the earlier games, too, for the hub quest, especially for the multiplayer shit, it's like, oh, you get one HR, like, you know, your HR 1, and you have access to 1-star quests. Then you get to HR 2, you have access to 2-star quests. And then after going through that, at some point, and then, you know, you get 1 HR per star level. And then after you get through all the star levels, they're just like, congratulations, your HR is fully unlocked now. So you can just level that shit however you want. So it's like they could have still had the HR thing, but they still could have gone with the fucking quest level stars. But no, instead, during HR2, I have quest level 1-star Gypsaros, quest level 2-star Kezu, quest level 3-star Blanganga, quest level 4-star Diagaua, or however the fuck you say it, and then a whole collection of Elder Dragons. Just all within the same HR. So it's like, how does this even make sense? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't. Man, and the sad part is, like, even though I'm tired right now, I could really see myself enjoying this game even when I'm tired like I am now. But it's just, everything in this game is so fucking confusing. Their progression systems, the fucking armor material requirements, the fucking... Like, even some of the... Like, even some of the material requirements for some equipment, like... Pretty much all the Palico equipment needing some form of guild treasure reward. Again, whatever the fuck that is. And then going back to the Cianatar, needing parts from a small monster that doesn't exist at this point in the game. Apparently. I mean, the only mention I've seen of small Cianatars are the mistranslated quest in HR1. Like, it says Cianator, but it's actually for Hermitars. And then apparently in high rank, there's a Lavasioth quest where the subquest is slay 30 Cianatars. But who the fuck knows if that's even... Who the fuck knows if those are even Cianators either? Those might even be Hermitars. Who the fuck knows at this point? Yeah, I know HR 1 to 2 is low rank, 3 to 4 is high rank, and 5 to 6 is G rank or elite rank. Whatever you call it. Whatever you want to call it. But it's like... Even if it was... Like, by compressed, do you mean that they used to have the basic quest level star system, but then for Double Z they were like, fuck it, they'll figure it out, and they just smushed everything together? Cause if that's what you mean, why would they do that? Why would they do that? That doesn't make sense. They used to have it? Why would they do this then? That just pisses me off even more. They used to have it right. So with that, huh? What? To reach Zenith faster. What? That is some bullshit. Oh, okay, so you're telling me that their way of smushing it down is instead of fighting like maybe three key quest monsters, like maybe 2 to 3 key quest monsters per rank. Now they have, yep, you gotta kill these 5 in HR 1, and then you gotta kill this whole wave in HR 2. Good luck with those last 2. They're real kickers. That's fucking stupid. In terms of what server I'm on, that is a very good question. I don't know. That's not what, I don't know how to check that. Cause I opened up the game and when it said something about return server or some shit. I don't know. For like returning hunters or something. I don't. Well, I mean, I don't really know how to check. So, it's a very good question. Let's see, you said you recommend the cut coup armor? Yeah, I guess I can just go and beat the shit out of some cut coups. Man. And it's like, I guess I could just hire a legendary Rasta and just have him fucking blow past all these monsters for me. But it's like I wanted to at least try to do it somewhat legitimately. But it's like, if this is how it's gonna fucking go, I was like, I don't know. I don't know, well, I'll at least hire him to farm some cut coups so he can just kinda destroy them. Hey, Keith. fighting Kutkus. Yeah, the funny thing about Fairy Ass, I checked Fairy Ass for the small Cyanotors shells. It says they drop from Hermitars. Which is just wrong. So it's like, I really don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, where the fuck would cut 2 be? God damn, that shit used to be a lot taller, huh? Oh, Jan Kutku, where are you? I have some friends that I'm sure you would love to meet. Okay, seriously, where is this bastard? Fuck you. Damn crab. You're shitting me. Well, I know where he probably went. Or I guess not. Okay, there he is. Okay. So... need amber ore from... Really? Oh, another arbitrary way to get bullshit. Well... I think I did at one point. I think I did check those at one point, but they were all beyond my level. Year acquisition quests. Yeah, they... I look at this shit. A fucking 3-star bull drum quest surrounded by fucking max level bullshit. Well, I'm not seeing amber ore in the rewards, although for all I know that this doesn't even tell me exactly what I'm gonna get. Man, most of my complaints with this bullshit probably would have been remedied if they just kept the old... If they just kept the old system. If they just kept the correct system. Why the fuck did they change... Well, I mean, like you said, so people could fight Zeniths faster. But it's like, I'm not trying to fight them faster. I'm trying to enjoy the game. Was that really a complaint people had? It was like, oh dang, I just got into Frontier, but I gotta do all this shit to fight the Zeniths? Oh no. Fucking losers. Now, because some losers probably complained about it, I gotta fucking deal with the consequences. Man, like, this actually fucking sucks. Like, like, again, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this game would have been so much better for me had they kept the old HR and star system. It's so sad, man. I was really looking forward to Frontier 2. I know some crazy shit was down the line that I was gonna have trouble with, but I was at least looking forward to checking it out, but... Yeah, I think the quirk, if you could call it with that quest, is that most of them are hiding under the sand, so you gotta look like so you gotta look for little like sand sprouts that come out of the sand and then throw a sonic bomb. And the only reason I discovered that is because I accidentally saw some of those little sand bits. So I was like, oh, I just throw a sonic bomb. The first one didn't even work. I had to throw a second one to make them come out of the ground. Ay. I mean, it's honestly getting to the point where it's like, I don't even want to deal with it, right? I mean, I guess I could just keep this legendary Rasta in my party and just sick him on everything. But it's like, just using the legendary Rasta is lame, and it's like, if I just use him, then by the time I get to the shit I actually have to fight, I won't be ready for it. Because it's like, dang, this bullshit carried me through the game, and now that I actually have to fight, I don't know what I'm doing. Some promotional Rathalos armor. Maybe. If it's... Do you know what the quest for it would be? Or by the entrance gates? The guide? Claim items. So, you gonna do anything? I pressed select on claim event items and now she's just fucking standing here. Dog. Oh, the game doesn't even want to work. Oh my god, fucking farming for shit in GU was more enjoyable than this bullshit. I'm pressing the back button, it's not working. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is this what it feels like to be on the other end of? This shit is good, I swear. Oh my god. Is this what it feels like? Oh no. No, the game. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game because obviously it did not like the fact that I clicked event. It did not like the fact that I clicked event items. So we're just gonna reload it, give it a second chance. trust me, what? God, dude, if I'm being honest with you, you sound like a One Piece fan. Once you get past once you get past the first 500 episodes, it's good, trust me. You just gotta get past the first 500, I swear. Oh, dog. I mean, yeah, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting shit. Like, I was expecting an old generation game. I wasn't expecting it to be nice and smooth and snappy like the modern games. I was in it for the long haul. I was ready to farm. I was ready to deal with the bullshit to get to the fun shit. But it's not even letting me deal with the bullshit. It's just not even letting me deal with it. It's saying, nah. Okay. So yeah, I was in this return player server. I don't know what the fuck that is. I guess I'll go there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like the bastard doesn't even exist. God, dude. What did they do to this game? What the fuck did they do to this shit? I mean, fuck, I might as well, if I wanted to play a Monster Hunter MMO, I might as well go play Final Fantasy XIV and only use the Monster Hunter shit. Because, I mean, they got Monster Hunter collabs. You could probably do a full playthrough with just the Monster Hunter shit. Probably. I don't know anything about FF14, but you could probably do it. I mean, shit, it'd probably be more doable than dealing with this bullshit. Because it's like, there's so many different roadblocks that they just slap in front of you for no reason. Like, you know, this whole mystery of the missing Cianatar. All of that bullshit, and then when I try to craft the one armor you recommend, it takes some bullshit that God knows where the fuck you get it. Obtained from my garden or from certain quests, my ass. God, it's gonna be every piece of that bullshit needs it, huh? God, I can't even... Is there even a Yan Kutku chest? Okay, there we go. So wait, is it just the Kutku ahead that needs that stupid ore? Oh, whatever. Zamuza, I mean, from what it looks like, the defense is around where Cianator is. I mean, just basing it off the helmet. The skills don't seem too useful, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the Kutku piercings, because, I mean, Kutku male takes in Tekka antlers. Yeah, it looks like the rest of it... Yeah, the rest of it takes Kutku antlers. So what, did they not want me to have the full set? Were they like, nah, full set too good? Dog. Hold on, I'm not seeing the Kutku Greaves immediately. Okay. You're supposed to just upgrade it all through HR4? Really? Talk. So I'm assuming it's like it's just like some kind of weird remnant they kept over from the old progression system. Because if we're thinking about this theoretically, HR 1 through 4 in a normal progression system might be all of low rank, right? So in theory, you would just upgrade the armor to the end of low rank and then get new armor at the start of high rank, right? So if HR 4 used to be the end of old low rank, then maybe this is some part of then maybe it's some sort of weird remnant that they kept over from the old progression system. Maybe. I mean, that's the best thing I could come up with. I mean, okay. Huh. But because some losers complained about not being able to fight the hardest monsters in the game fast enough, they fucked it up. They fucked it up because it's so stupid because I want to play the game. I want to enjoy the game, but it's just talk. Oh boy. Interesting. So they had something interesting going on. That if you stuck with an armor set, you could turn its skills into decoration. But then they were like, nah. We gotta let them fight this shit fast. It's like, what the fuck, dude? They added the Zeniths. As soon as they added them, they compressed low to elite rank. So they're pussies. So they're pussies is what you're telling me. They were too pussy to keep the regular progression system so that people could fight Zeniths at the end. And they were like, nah, we gotta let them fight it right now.
Yo, it'd be too much to make them actually go through the game like it was intended. No. No. The investors wouldn't have it. God, I fucking hate this bullshit. This is so ass. This is so ass. I'm so mad. Oh, yay. Man, it's kind of like they split those two aspects of their development ideas during Frontier into two spots. So you got the pussy side where they just can't handle people. They just can't handle the fact that people should probably wait until after progressing through the game a bit to fight their brand new stuff. You see it in like World and Rise, where it's like, oh, the big end game bosses are unlocked at HR what, like 20, 25? The HR you get after you complete the story. Even though once you complete the story, you are nowhere near ready in terms of gear for those fights. And then the predatory monetization, it's slowly creeping its way back in with the fucking layered armor and weapons being locked behind paid DLC in the main line. And then it's probably gonna come back full force with fucking Outlanders, the fucking mobile gacha game they're making. Okay. So, this is insane. Truly insane. Oh, brother. So... I'm feeling like the answer to my problems is getting an armor set, getting a weapon, saying fuck it, we ball, and get carried to HR 5. I feel like that's the answer. Because if what you're saying is true, it's fun once I get to HR 5. Then surely, after I get carried to HR 5, I can be free and I can get ballin'. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one difficulty of that plan, though. Finding armor that doesn't require some bullshit. I mean, technically... I can get one amber ore. I can get enough for the Kutku ear cuffs. So in theory, let's see what it needs to be upgraded first, just to... Can I claim endpoints on Rain? I don't know. I don't know what all I can claim, what all is somewhere waiting for me to click buttons or some shit. I don't know anything. What I do know is that the last time I tried to claim something, the game didn't want to work. But at the shop lady, you say? A normal shop lady. Exchange endpoints, check and claim accumulated login rewards dailies from net. Okay. Daily gift. Cool. Repeat login benefits. Claim accrued rewards. Damn! Shit! Hey, we rich now, boys. Alright, cool. Alright, so... I'd like to say that... I'd love to say that my troubles are over with that kind of bullshit, but I feel like if I spend them too willingly, I'm gonna fucking run out of them. Yeah, I know it's funny to say, but I only have 12,000 of them. And as far as I know, you can't get more. You can probably get more, but like, I don't want to fucking test God or anything on this bullshit, so... You get them weekly. Oh, okay. So I can just spend them willingly then, is what you're saying. It's playtime based weekly. So it's like... So is it the amount of time I play per week that I get a certain amount of points for, or is it just like, as long as you log in every week, you get a set amount? Okay. Gives a Hulk pot boost for 2 hours. Up to 12 hours a week. Okay. Also, what is the Hulk pot boost thing mean? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, technically, if I stream for the full, reduce damage taken by 70%. Oh. So that's what those are. I feel like I had some of them. Or Hulk Potion. Consider it cheating? Well, maybe you should talk to the developers and tell them that not to make their fucking damage numbers so crazy. cheating my ass, bro. Fuck you. The devs gave me the power. I'm gonna fucking use it. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully they will. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out what to use. I could probably still just use the... Yeah. I could probably still just use the basic armor. A lot, yeah. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I can get the small Cianator stuff. That's right. Although granted, the entire point of getting Cianator armor was because I thought it would also give me razor sharp, but it doesn't. The helmet fucking duped me. Because it says sharpness +3, but the rest of the armor don't got sharpness. Yeah, you think it's something weird with, like... You think it's because of something weird that happened when they condensed the ranks? That some weird thing happened where it just got rid of some shit? You think something like that happened? Anti-U armor gives sharpness. Let's see, how many endpoints does each small shell cost? It costs 3 per shell? Come on. You're gonna tell me that they don't fucking exist and you're gonna charge me 3 points per shell? I mean, I know it's nothing, but it's about the principle, you know? It's about the sheer principle of it. It doesn't matter if I have 12,000, okay? I'm just saying, it should only be 1 if the thing doesn't exist. It's like, hey, we know this is the only way you can get it, but it's gonna cost you 3. Man, I do need more Velociprey hide, though. Although, how much do those cost? Those cost 4. Call my ass stingy, because I ain't paying for shit I can actually get. Let me go and beat up some Velociprey real quick. Is there a quest for it that actually has Velociprey in it? Okay, those look like Velociprey. Man, I swear that that Cyanidar shit is gonna do permanent damage to my thoughts on the game, because now I'm gonna be like second guessing everything. I'm gonna be like second guessing everything. It's gonna be so bad. I'll be like, oh, does this actually exist, or does this? Hey, it's gonna suck. But whatever, we figured it out. Yeah, honestly, if I'm being honest with you, if it didn't let that happen, that might have been the end of my Frontier playthrough right there. Cause I was not about to deal with the rest of this bullshit just to trudge through 4 HRs just to get the fucking 5. Carry or no carry, I was not about to fucking deal with it. That one better not disappear before I get it. Oh, the bastards. that was a fucking adventure, I tell you what. That is so stupid. Yeah, I mean, you're right, it makes it so much worse. It does also make it so much worse. The typo was not completely wrong. I mean, I see why you only made it to HR5, dude. After you make it to the fun point, you're already worn out from the unfun portion that is apparently HRs 1 through 4. Because they decided to condense the progression for literally no good reason. Boy. But hopefully the ability to use endpoints actually lets me get through the game. Hopefully. So I'm gonna be mulling over that bullshit for a while, dog. If I ever make a video review of Frontier, you best believe the first thing I'm about to say is they fucked it up. Still fun if you know what to do, but they fucked it up. So now you have to know what to do to make it fun. Oh, yeah. That, honestly, that is gonna be one of the things. That is gonna be one of the things I never forget, because that is actual bullshit. much Velocipray hide do I have? 7. I'm gonna need a lot more. Yeah, thank you for telling me about the endpoints. They will help a lot. So thank you, and have a good sleep, hopefully. Man. Bruh. Man. I don't want to gather the thing, I want to carve. Stop gathering the shit on the ground and fucking carve. Does this whole area just let you gather herbs or some shit? No, I think it's Area 5. Oh my god, that is a short-ass longsword, Keith. Goddamn. Stop gathering on the ground for herbs! I need you to carve! Shit, no one's gonna disappear because he carved it. No! Motherfucker, dude. I'm serious though, why is it like this entire area over here? It's just a giant herb gathering spot. That doesn't make any sense. There's just this giant area. Why? Okay, we'll do the quest one more time. I'm gonna do it on my own so I can make sure I can carve every single Velociprey. Hmm. Damn, don't tell me they don't respawn when you go in alone. Oh, well, these ones do at least. Okay. Well, I got quite a bit less from doing that alone. Hmm. Oh well. I mean, I suppose I could just buy the rest that I need. Damn. Well, I guess I can find out if leveling it up locks me out of Cianator U. And then I'll buy the Velocitron hide for now. Okay, it doesn't. And I can keep going with it, apparently. Or maybe I can't. Alright, well, I mean... Alright, let me go and beat up a Velocidrome or two. Ah, there he is. I found the button to skip the cutscene. Dooku luck. What does that mean? World info received. Uh-huh. Man. I think I DC'd. Connection error. Alright, honestly. I think I might just end the stream here. I don't know. I mean, clearly, the game doesn't want to function. I'm kind of tired right now. There's some stuff I gotta do during the week, so I don't know if I'll be able to do anything involving Bloodborne or Frontier. But hopefully next weekend will be the first of many full 5-hour streams for both Bloodborne and Frontier. We'll see what happens though. But at the very least, even though today's stream was short, at the very least, there is hope for a path forward. I was stuck in a hole and a fellow hunter came and reached out his hand. There is hope for a way forward. Let's hope I can actually enjoy the rest of the game now that I probably don't have to deal with a lot of bullshit. The Palico is going to get fucking shafted. Don't get me wrong. The Palico is going to get fucked up. Because, again, most of the armor I don't think I can buy with endpoints, or at least not currently. Some of the stuff might be locked behind HR 3+ to buy in the endpoint store. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for me for now. And hopefully by next weekend, I'll have a better sleep schedule to actually make it to the streams on time. And hopefully we'll actually start having some fun and getting things going.